Hello student, I am Arnab Das. Today we discuss about the fuel cell advantage and the limitation. As we know, fuel cell is a device that convert chemical energy into electricity. Unlike batteries, these particular devices do not go dead unless the fuel source depleted. For the fuel cell, their fuel are basically used hydrogen and oxygen. If you stop supplying these two, that time only this will be stop their working condition. Otherwise, it will be maintained as the supply for the electricity. Fuel cell has a property high efficiency rate, usually between 40 to 60%, but sometimes can even operate at 85-degree efficiency. So this is a most important part for why we concentrate on fuel cell. Fuel cell have various advantages compared to the conventional power source such as internal combustion engine of batteries. Although some of fuel cell attributes are only valid for some application, most advantages are more general. So we are interested to talk about the application of fuel cell. For portable power, this is most utilizable or utilizable requirement. For portable fuel cell have a potential to replace battery pack and generator for use in the electronics such as laptop and cell phone. The use lifetime and bargaining of personal device would be greatly important after replacing battery due to the fact that fuel cell have a much higher power density. Another advantage of the portable fuel cell is the possibility to immediately refuelable rather than the inconventional of waiting for charging. The fuel cell also does not short or overload, whereas a battery can malfunction and is limited to a certain number of years, after which its power capability degrades. So this is important for the portable power, that particular kind of reason. A hydrogen powered generator has the potential to provide 2000 watts of power, which would be indispensable in the relief effort after a natural disaster. Now we concentrate on the another kind of application, that is the transport sector. A fuel cell vehicle, some of which utilize a combination of technology and electric battery, are already an established feature on the road. These FCEVs includes car, marine transport, buses, and construction vehicles such as forklift is most advantageous on there. Automobiles are the significant contributor to harmful carbon monoxide and greenhouse gas pollution in the United States. Highway vehicles are blame of 75% of petroleum consumption, over 60% of CO production, and releasing 20% of greenhouse gas. So this is a huge amount of thing. So this can be avoided by application of fuel cell in transportation sector. Lack of fuel station availability in currently limiting the commercialized of car. This link to the alternative fuel data center that provides information as to where one can locate a fuel center. This is not a issue what municipal buses where the route can revolve around the hydrogen service station. Many European cities have already implanted zero emission public fuel cell bus. Forklifts are another ideal application of the technology. The problem of exchanging heavy batteries and waiting for them to charge in a warehouse would be limited, as would be space being wasted on swapping station and storage of the battery. So these are the limitation for this. Stationary power. Fuel cells are becoming more important or prominent in commercial and residential sector to provide power either alone or as a part of integrated system. The fuel cell are able to deliver very effective power while raising a company environmentally friendly profile. So if anyone industry or company think they generate a environmentally friendly environment, that time they are trying to use the fuel cell and they are trying to establish the fuel cell on there. Due to the fact that the fuel cell operate off the electric grid under the ideal circumstance, they can reach nearly 100% reliability. This is equivalent to having one minute glitch every 6 years. That means this is most advantageous one also for the company if they are using this kind of power source. In summation, the fuel cell improve a building's emission, save cost due to the increasing efficiency and provide the reliable energy. Now we talk about the short view for the advantage. This is high efficiency, attain over 80% of energy efficiency, good reliability, noise is most less, often a much more silent and smooth alternative to conventional energy production. So this is noise free energy generator, environmentally benefited, generate reduce CO2, that is carbon dioxide, and harmful pollutant emission. Size reduction, fuel cells are significantly lighter and more compact, but some their limitation or disadvantages present, and these are expensive to manufacture. This is the most highlighting point due to the high cost of catalyst. What kind of catalyst you are choosing on there, that one is so much costly. Most cases the catalyst are used the platinum, and this is highly cost. Lack of infrastructure. to support the distribution of the hydrogen. That means if you make a car that is using the fuel uh, cell, but if there the hydrogen support is not present, that is, if it is required to change or required to supply the hydrogen as a fuel, if that distribution center is not present, so that will be not effective as a designing point of view. So the lack of infrastructure is important term also as a limitation for the fuel cell. A lot of electricity available fuel cell technology is the prototype stage and not yet validated. So due to the various kind of reason, the prototype stage is only applicable in present situation, but due to the technology and due to the lack of uh, various kind of important thing, if you consider there the lack is present, and for this reason here fuel cell application is also reduced as a application point of view. So this is the limitation. The prototype stage is still present now. Hydrogen is the expensive to produce. Till now, the hydrogen is expensive, and we already know that for the fuel cell, their fuel is used hydrogen and oxygen. So these two should you have to supply for the cell one. So in this case, due to the reason of hydrogen is expensive to produce and not widely available, so this is the one of the important limitation. So I think each and everyone can able to learn about the fuel cell and also able to know the what is the limitation and what also the advantage. If there any query, then obviously you can ask. Till I have to say good day and bye.